चंडीगढ़ के साथ आशिकी हो जाती है।
बहुत पुराना नाता है चंडीगढ़ से। कालका में हमारी ट्रेन रुकती थी, कालका से हम लोग ऊपर जाते थे। 22 जुलाई को आ रही है पिक्चर, तुम ही जाके देखो।
Hello, I'm Mona and today we are with the team of period film Shamshera. We have with us actor Sanjay Dutt, Ranbir Kapoor, Mani Kapoor and the director Karan Malhotra. Welcome to Chandigarh.
Thank you, Mona.
Sanjay sir, in such a rocking phase of your career, how are you enjoying this time, this innings?
I'm loving every minute of it. I mean, I'm having a great family life and a great career, and I'm getting some good roles. I'm happy.
And the captain of the ship, the director, a period film, mega project, such star cast and a pandemic in between. What were the challenges? What was the biggest challenge you faced through it all?
I think the biggest challenge was to just keep loving the film as much as we can, right from the beginning to the end. And I continue to just do that. वो हरिवंश राय जी का एक कोट है ना कि मन का हो तो अच्छा, ना हो तो और भी अच्छा. तो कभी कभी वो काम आ जाता है. I think we started off Shamshera on a very great note. Fortunately, we finished our shoot before the pandemic hit the country. So we got enough time to nurture the post-production part of it, the VFX part of it. And Shamshera decided how much time it needed to come into its fully glorious form. And I just followed suit.
And Ranbir, this is your first double role. We hear the suggestion came from you.
Yes.
How was the experience?
The experience was amazing. It was a genre I had never done before. I always wanted to do a film of this nature. I got the opportunity to play two parts, in such a larger-than-life film. So I'm really looking forward to the audience's reaction because we've really worked very hard to make the film as entertaining and as engaging as we can.
And Sanjay sir, playing the antagonist, how is this experience in Shamshera? Looks like quite an action-packed role.
Yeah, it was a great experience, and I think the character is fantastic, Shoot Singh. And, he's got many shades to it. So for an actor, I mean, it's challenging, plus it's a great experience to play such a role. I mean, he's comical, he's dangerous, So, I mean, I really enjoyed being a part of Shamshera.
And how does it feel to be back here after Chandigarh Kare Aashki?
You shot the film in Chandigarh also?
We shot the film here, but it was in the midst of a lockdown, and we were literally in the midst of pandemic, and so unfortunately I never really got to explore the city. But today also I think we're just literally here for a day, but it was wonderful. I mean, I feel a connect with the city, and I love it. Like it has such a great energy and good vibe.
And could you share with us how did you prepare for your character Sona in Shamshera?
How did I prepare? I left it all on Karan. I think whatever instructions he kept giving me, I kept absorbing and understanding. I used to observe him actually because he was so clear with every little nuance of how he wants a Sona to be in every frame, in every scene, in every line, how he wants it to come out. Her body language, her adas and all. So I think it was all, I literally studied Karan for Sona. But she was so exciting and so wonderful and just very, very, very different from whatever that I've done in the past.
My question is open to all of you. Like currently, Hindi film industry is feeling under the shadow of regional films in Hollywood. So is there a huge pressure to give a hit? Starting with you, Karan.
No, I don't think that's a fair pressure for any filmmaker, and I try my best not to kind of bow down to that kind of pressure, because all we can do is any film we do, give it our best, enjoy the process as much as we can while making it, and the destiny of the film depends on the audiences, how they accept it or do not. So I would say that we have had a blast making Shamshera. We've enjoyed every bit of it. It's been a very hectic film. But having said that, I hope it does really well for all of us, and we get more and more encouragement to make these kind of films over and over again. That's all that I can say.
How about you, Ranbir?
No, I absolutely agree with Karan. I think that's the sentiment that we all believe in. Of course, there is a lot of chitter and chatter about the South cinema and North cinema and Hollywood, but actually cinema is cinema. You tell a good story, an engaging story, and the audiences they are hungry for good entertainment. Maybe in the last few years, films from the Telugu industry or the Kannada industry. They've been giving the audiences what they want. Maybe the Hindi film industry wasn't. I'm nobody to say that, but I know this for a fact that Shamshera is a film that can speak to a larger audience. So really excited about that. But ऐसा हम बैठ के सोचते नहीं कि अरे साउथ फिल्म ने ऐसा किया तो अभी नॉर्थ क्या करेगा. You know, it's all part of one industry. We are one. We feel very proud. We feel very inspired when we see a KGF, when we see a Pushpa, when we see a Bahubali and RRR. These are our films. Today RRR is getting so much of popularity all around the world, in America especially. And I feel very happy and proud, you know, that it's come from our country. And I think that's what the main learning is. Not, there is no sense of competitiveness or jealousy out of it.
It's so wonderful. And may I ask, which is your favorite number, or favorite track from Shamshera?
I can't really pick one because I feel like every track has a different mood. So the most common song that I think that kind of connects with my mood is I Love Fitur. I think it's a song for the soul. It's very soothing. And I also love the Shamshera title track.
How about you, Sanjay sir?
Yeah, I mean, Shamshera title track is amazing. And also I love that one.
Ji Huzur.
Ji Huzur. That is really amazing song, fantastic. And the way he's done it is amazing. I mean, I think it's more amazing because the way Ranbir has performed in that.
Right. And we have the real Sanju and real Sanju here. We are intrigued to know what is the bond that you share in life. Is it like friendly or that of deference?
It's something that I can't explain. You know, there is deep love, there's deep respect and care that I have for this man ever since I was born. You know, I've always looked up to him. I got the opportunity to play him, which was so surreal in the Sanju biopic, and now finally I get to act with him. So these life experiences are something I'll always cherish in my life. You know, apart from the movies, what I really cherish is my personal equation with him. And I know that it's going to be lifelong, not just for me, even our families, his kids, my kids, you know, and probably our future generations. And I'm talking about like my grandfather and his mother started collaborating. It's a cinematic collaboration that's going on since ages, you know, and I hope that it goes on for generations to come.
And your take, Sanjay sir, how do you see Ranbir? How do you see Ranbir as an actor?
As an actor, he's absolutely brilliant actor. I mean, he's one actor in the Indian industry who can play everything, and whether it's comedy and romance, you know, action, and you know, he can do anything. And I have always told him that, you know, he's got that vulnerability, yeah, on his face. And he can become angry also, you know, and that you'll see in Shamshera. He's done both the sides. And like he said, I mean, you know, I've seen him like a child, and it's a very, very special bond. And I mean, you know, my kids call him Ranbir Bhaiya, and that's what I love. I said, Uncle, nahi, he's my Bhaiya.
हम चंडीगढ़ में हैं, तो मैं आप सबसे जानना चाहूँगी आपकी चंडीगढ़ की some fine and some not so fine memories.
Well, I've only had such amazing memories. I shot a film here called Besharam, so I stayed here for a long period of time, for 50 days, and we were actually discussing in the car. It's such a well-planned city. There is, you know, the air is lovely, the people are lovely, they're so warm. Of course, you talk about food and culture, we all know that, but it goes to his third title of a film, that Chandigarh के साथ आशिकी हो जाती है. You know, it's such a beautiful city.
आपका तो बहुत पुराना नाता है.
जी,
आपका तो पुराना नाता है चंडीगढ़ से.
बहुत पुराना नाता है चंडीगढ़ से.
You shot here a lot, sir?
No, he used to go to school from here, na?
Oh, from here, of course.
Yeah. So, हमें यही एक रास्ता हुआ करता था चंडीगढ़. That time used to be most happening place. Sector 7 used to be there. Quality restaurant होता था वहाँ, हम लोग जाके खाना खाया करते थे. कालका में हमारी ट्रेन रुकती थी. कालका से हम लोग ऊपर जाते थे. जाबली दिल्ली आप गए हैं क्या? जहाँ मटन पिकल मिलता है वहाँ से. तो आप गॉट सम मोस्ट अमेजिंग मेमोरीज ऑफ चंडीगढ़. यहाँ काफ़ी मेरे दोस्त हैं अभी तक, एंड इट्स अमेजिंग.
And Karan, how about you? Any connect memories here?
Yeah, so मतलब I have come to Chandigarh. I had come here for a film Recce actually. I remember. और हमने Recce कम की थी, खाना ज़्यादा खाया था यहाँ पे बैठ के। कुछ 5-5 किलो बढ़ा के चले गए थे वापस बॉम्बे हम लोग। But unfortunately वो फिल्म हुई नहीं तो चंडीगढ़ में कभी शूट करने का मौका नहीं मिला। लेकिन I'm really hoping कि near future में ऐसी एक opportunity आए जब चंडीगढ़ आके हम खाते खाते शूट कर पाए।
I know, and Vali also needs to see the city.
I need to see the city properly when I'm not shooting. I just want to come here and chill and get to know people and the places. And I keep seeing the lush green, city through the window of my car. But I really want to experience it for what it is.
And Ranbir, how are you enjoying the new roles that a father-to-be and the husband? Has the feeling?
Well, the
sink in?
father-to-be is, there's a lot of anticipation because abhi tak I'm not technically a father. Enjoying the married life, but really, really looking forward to this new role of being a father in my life.
Any other message from any of you for our viewers of the region?
Just thank you so much for all the love and support. Our film is releasing on 22nd July. That's 2 days from now. So please do catch it at a cinema near you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
22 जुलाई ਨੂੰ ਆ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਪਿਕਚਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਵੇਖੋ
Absolutely.
और enjoy करो
हाँ जी.
Aho. I love that word. Yeah, it's Punjabi, no? Like hanji.
Yeah.
Like aho.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.